Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Friday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Ayers. You made it through another week, and I'm rewarding you with edible cookie dough. We got Melissa here from the Dough Dreamery in Parker, Colorado. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Tell me, I don't know anything about your history. Tell me about you.
Oh, so me.
Yeah.
I'm actually a retired chiropractor. I
Okay.
practiced here in Denver Metro for 20 years. And then I decided when my daughter went off to college, it was time for something new, something different. And I, like so many people, have loved cookie dough my whole life. And we figured out a way to make it safe to eat raw. And Dough Dreamery was born. It was an online company for a couple of years while we were building a brand and looking for a location. And we opened in downtown Parker on Main Street just about a year ago, last August.
Very nice. So when did you start making it without the brick and mortar? Do you make it in your house, I'm assuming?
Well, we used a commercial kitchen
Okay.
because it needs to be refrigerated.
What year was that?
Those laws, that was 2017.
Okay, so fairly
So we were almost 2 years in business when we opened our shop.
And is this a unique thing, or are there places like this around the country?
There are places like this around the country. When I started, there were only a couple, and the trend has kind of caught on. We are actually the only brick and mortar in Colorado
Okay.
right now. There were a couple others, and I guess coronavirus did their damage on them, but we are still going strong and having a great time.
Yes, I grew up licking
Absolutely. And we try and bring back those memories of childhood and licking the beaters and
Yeah.
licking the bowl and stuff like that, but making it safe so mom doesn't yell at you.
How is yours safe?
So we actually use pasteurized eggs instead of raw eggs, so that gets rid of all the salmonella risk. And then something that most people don't know about, we use heat-treated flour instead of raw flour because raw flour has been known to harbor E. coli. And there have been recalls of flour for E. coli contamination. And so the heat treating and the pasteurizing process gets rid of all the bacteria risks, so it makes it safe to eat. And it's also bakeable too. So if you don't like the dough, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you can also bake it into cookies.
Do you think people buy your cookie dough and then use it?
We actually have some people who do. Some people who are not big fans of the dough, but they love to buy it and take it home and make it into cookies.
Assume it makes a good cookie.
It makes a great cookie.
I would think so.
Yes, absolutely.
You brought me a lot of different things
I
here.
did,
so,
yes. We have
so
lots of different
Let's get
options.
into what you brought me.
Okay, so the hallmark of our company are our scoops. We scoop our cookie dough kind of like ice cream.
Okay.
It's not frozen. We keep it at about 40 degrees so it stays cold. And we just serve it with a spoon so you can just eat it out of the bowl. We have 13 different flavors all the time. Including 2 gluten-free, 2 vegan, and a keto option.
Funny that you say that because my wife is gluten-free and she watches the show sometimes. And she's like, how come nobody ever brings you gluten-free anything?
Yes, I brought gluten-free
You did?
stuff for you today.
Oh,
Yes,
she's
absolutely.
going to be so happy.
So we serve it in 3 sizes. We have our kid scoop, which is just 1 scoop. Our adult scoop is 2 scoops, and then our mega scoop is 3 scoops. We also have cream cheese frosting that we can put as a topping
Why
on
not?
any of your doughs because, cookie dough is not sweet enough, and as it is, we need to add more. So that's the hallmark, and then we have our 8-ounce to-go tubs. These are the best option if you want to take it home and bake it, or just eat it with a spoon. There are directions on the label as to how to bake our dough if you actually want to bake it. And we have some people who will buy like a mega scoop and then they take it home and bake some of it and eat some of it raw, so you have that option. These are little cookie dough pops. They're fun. They're just small bites of cookie dough wrapped in chocolate and sprinkles.
Brilliant.
We have our cookie sliders. So these are actually our cookies baked, and then we put our cream cheese frosting in the middle to make a decadent little slider sandwich.
And are these special orders or they're available all the
Nope,
time?
we have them available in the shop all the time.
Okay.
Over there on the end, these are our sampler packs. So if you want kind of a variety of our different flavors, we have, that is all of our everyday flavors. So we've got chocolate chip, cookies and cream, cake batter, sugar, brownie, and peanut butter. That is our seasonal sampler. So every month we come out with 2 new flavors that rotate. Our flavors of the month this month are unicorn, which is the blue, and that's an almond flavored sugar cookie dough. And then the one on the end is our Wake Me Up Before You Go dough, which is a cinnamon espresso cookie dough. And then we have 2 scoops of chocolate chip in there, so just a little smaller thing. And then the one on the end is our gluten-free sampler pack, so it's all 4 of our gluten-free and vegan flavors, yes.
Yay, my wife's not going to hate me today.
So there's chocolate chip, snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, and then the gluten-free version of our unicorn. We also do milkshakes. We have cookie dough milkshakes in the shop. I couldn't really bring that. It would have melted. And then we have half-baked sundaes, which is a half-baked chocolate chip cookie, or any of the cookies. And then we put ice cream and whipped cream and toppings on top.
A lot going on over there.
We do, yeah. And we're always coming out with new products and stuff. We're working on a few more that we'll be launching next month. And then this is, we also do catering. So we've done several weddings, birthday parties, other events. And this is kind of our most popular option for catering. And these are our little cookie dough bites. And you can get them either with sprinkles or without sprinkles. We can do them for whatever colors you want. Like, you know, we did a wedding a few months ago that their colors were pink and forest green. And so we did all the sprinkles in those colors for to look really pretty for their wedding. A lot of people are moving away from cakes into other options, and this is a great option for wedding because they're easy to grab, they're fun, they look adorable, and they're delicious.
Give me a ballpark. I don't know if you know your pricing of what are things cost.
So our kid scoop is $3, and then they go up $1.50 each additional scoop. So our adult scoop is $4.50. Our mega scoop is $6. The scoops are about 2 ounces in size, and then our to-go containers are $7.99. Our sampler packs, the small ones are $5, the large ones are $10.
Let's just get to the basics now. Your hours, your address, your website.
So we are closed on Mondays. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 12 to 9. And then Sundays we're open from 10 to 9 because the Parker Farmers Market is right down Main Street outside of our doors. So we open early for the Farmers Market people as well.
And so what's your exact address on Main Street?
So it's 19751 East Main Street. We are in the Parker Station building.
Are you next to right near my friend at Indochine?
Yes, we are 3 doors down from
Yeah.
Indochine.
Great place. Love
Yeah.
her. Love the place.
Yumi and Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes, they're awesome. I eat there a lot.
Yeah. They do good gluten-free as well.
They do gluten-free as well, yes.
Phone number?
720-525-7839. We're online at doughdreamery.com. We also do online ordering, so you can either do in-store or curbside pickup. And then we're also on all the delivery apps, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub.
Josh, this is how you do it.
Would you like a job?
She knows her stuff.
If this one doesn't work out, maybe. Yeah.
So I'm going to try one.
Okay.
Which one? Where should I be trying? Where should I go?
So my personal favorite is the peanut butter. If you like peanut butter, it is amazing. Obviously, our most popular one is chocolate chip.
That's
so
what I
I
want.
would go
I
with
want
either one
chocolate
of those. All right, let
So,
me give you
going
that
for
one.
this?
Yep. There's our chocolate chip. Josh, you want to try one?
Yes.
Oh, he's going to be having.
Okay.
Why do you think he does this job? He doesn't do it because any other reason than he gets first dibs on the food.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you,
Thank
Melissa.
you for having me here.
Go visit them in Parker at Dough Dreamery. We'll see you today at 11:30 for What's for Lunch. We have Bar Helix coming into studio.
Yum.
Let's eat. Oh,
It's terrible, right?